Yo, yo. 21. 21. 21. Can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? 21. Can you do something for me? Yeah. We lit. We going crazy. We're getting in here. We're getting in here. Let me play some music real quick. Sorry, guys. I know you noticed I'm a little bit more loud than usual. That's cause I'm home alone. Finally, I get to let out my true power. Anyways, let me play some music. Super quiet, and I'm also eating like a freaking brisket burger right now. I haven't eaten all day. I'm just like starving. So yeah. Take a bite out of that real quick. I was scrumdiddlyumptious, and I'm not finished. Yeah, we got that new technical SSJ2 Vegeta actor skill OST playing in the background from Dokkan Battle, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I could be completely talking to myself. I don't even know if anybody's in here yet. Oh, yo, we got somebody in here. What's good? What's good, official SCP Foundation? What's good? How's it going? Alright. So I know it's like, people are probably just now getting off of school and everything like that. So, busy time for me to have decided to start streaming, but this is the best time, I had available. Also, what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have face cam on in this video, or like in this live stream, just because today was not really a face cam kind of day for me, I guess. But we're gonna get started soon. I'm just trying to wait till a few more people show up, and I'm also stalling because I'm trying to eat this brisket burger. It's so delicious. Yeah. See, Dokkan music too? Who in here plays Dokkan? Anybody? Or is it just me? Because the music in Dokkan is just too good to be free. Like, you could just use it in the background of your videos all you want. It's amazing. Love it. Alright. I'm going to pull up the chat too on my phone. God, this was a bad idea for me to like try to start eating. You're not supposed to like really talk while you eat, and I'm chowing this thing down and having a full-on conversation with myself. All right, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm pulling it up. Taking another bite. Oh, copyright. Nope. Alright, so I'm assuming nobody else in here plays Dokkan Battle then. That's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to wait for some more people to show up. I'm not trying to start too quickly. I really wasn't even supposed to have my mic on, but you got me lacking. That thumbnail looks crispy. Alright, making sure the audio is good and everything. I was really expecting at least 5 people to be in here by now. I guess I didn't add everyone either. Hold on. I kind of don't want to add everyone because I've been doing that a lot recently. Yo, Eric, what's good? What's goody, my boy? Good to see you again, man. I'm eating a brisket burger, so sorry. Just give me a second. But yo, bro, it's good to see you again. Trying to get a few more people in here. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that number just jumped up to 5. That's what I needed. That's what I wanted. You know what? I might just have to freaking eat while I talk, which is dangerous, but it's okay. I'm gonna post this one more time. I'm in here. Alright, I'm gonna go to my server. And if anybody wants to play, or like learn how to play, or anything like that, you know, just let me know. If you're not already in the server, I can invite you. But I will go ahead and show my screen now. Hold on. Bro, this game literally took years. And it's finally at a good, like, point where I can, you know, at least take a break from developing it. Of course, I was limited. I'm limited with how I can make the game because it's not an actual game engine. I'm using Discord to make a game, and like, you'll see in a second. You'll see in a second. But yeah, let me show my screen. Hopefully it works. What if I press 8? Is it gonna do it? All right, now that I pressed 8, I think it worked. Yeah, it did. Okay, I see it in the little bar there. All right, cool beans, cool beans. Okay, so the name of my game is called Kyokutan Battle. In Japanese that means like awesome battle. I just wanted it to sound cool, really, so that's why I just said Kyokutan Battle. And then the freaking kanji here is like Goku's kanji, if you know what he wears on his back and stuff. So this really has nothing to do with the name itself, but I just like how his kanji looks. And also, this game isn't just Dragon Ball. Like, it's how do I explain it? Okay, so it's like Jump Force. It's like Jump Force, but in card style. Like like Pokemon. Jump Force and Pokemon combined into one. And like Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends, if you guys know what that is. But yeah, I'm not gonna like confuse you guys. If anybody wants to hop in, I don't have really anybody else like commenting, so I don't know who all is in here. I know Eric's in here, I know SCP's in here. But yeah, so let me see. The first game mode I ever worked on though was the My Hero Kyokutan Battle, and that one was that's pretty fun. It's different from the Dragon Ball Tournament of Power mode. But I'll go ahead and start reading the rules, and if I see anybody else comment while I'm reading this, that'll be cool. But if not, that's also cool. Let me see. So we got the rules here. The music is a little loud, so I might get thrown off, but it's okay. And let me drink some water too, because jeez. Like Yu-Gi-Oh or Duel Links? Yeah, actually, I've never played, but I've seen like little snippets of it, and I think you'll think it's pretty similar to it. The way you actually fight, I think, is unique. It's kind of it's different, but it can still be fun. So hold on. Oh, that water was delicious. If you haven't drinking water today, make sure you do that. Stay hydrated, man. Anyways. So, Kyokutan Battle Tournament of Power mode. There's a max total of 2 teams, and 3 people can be on each team. And to win in combat, one must knock their opponent's HP down to 0. The warrior's abilities are not allowed for the tournament, so external forces such as Senju, which are heals, are not allowed unless it's like unless you have like a support character on your team or something. Yo, what's good, Fix? What's good? You just got out of school? I figured that's where most of my viewers are. Just hopped out of school, so this was a really odd time for me to try to stream. I actually got to do some stuff in a little bit, but I wanted to let people know that this game is a thing, and I'm trying to get more people to, like, you know, join it. So right now I'm just kind of reading the rules of how it works and everything. Oh, you gotta go do homework? Okay. Alright, well, work hard, man, work hard. I'll see you later. Where was I? Okay, yeah, so I was talking about how there's no healing and stuff unless there's a support character that can do that for you. Weapons other than weapons other than techniques such as swords and ray guns are not allowed. So that means like a character like Trunks, you know, because he uses a sword. Trunks wouldn't be able to play in this game mode, essentially. And then also the time limit is 100 tacks, the equivalent of 48 minutes in Earth time. But I didn't want to actually set a timer for 48 minutes for the game because that would just be too long. So I ended up making the amount of turns that you can play are 20. And once 20 turns have elapsed, then that ends the match. After the time limit is up, the team with the most members left wins, or the last warrior left, you know, wins for the team. And then the actual what is it? Nooks and crannies of the game. This looks freaking intense at first glance, but me explaining it hopefully will make things a little bit more not too much. And plus, we don't really even have to worry about this because right now I'm gonna try to start off with 1v1s and stuff, and then once I can get more people actually in the server and in the chat like playing, then we can start worrying about the 2v2s and like cover changing for your opponent. You're gonna see some similarities from like Dragon Ball Legends and, like I said, Pokemon, Dokkan Battle, and Eric said Yu-Gi-Oh. I wasn't even thinking of it like that, but yeah, it's interesting. So right here, Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power mode, special mode. And this is the tutorial. So you use this code right here. I know that just looks like random freaking, what the freak is that? I don't know. But it's really simple. So like you would just type in that exact code and it would give you a deck. So you get 7 cards in total and the number goes all the way to 3. So it's 1 to 3 and you get 7 of those. So the number could be random. You could get like 2 1s and 3 3s and 1 like that. So basically that's how that would work. And then when drawing additional cards, you just do the same code, but whatever card or whatever number that specific character that you're using can pull, that's the number that would go here. Yeah, and that's how I kind of explained it in a smaller version there too. So main abilities become available to fighters when their HP has depleted to 50, and that depends on the character's max health. So right now the max health in the game is 100, and the lowest amount of HP, which is like for supports, they have like 40. So you know, 100, half of 100 is 50, half of 40 is 20. And so yeah, that's when they get their main abilities, and that gives them like special perks and stuff, or after 7 turns. And if I'm talking too fast, let me know. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I know I know it can get overbearing, and also I don't have much time to be here. But yeah, so the game mechanics, there are weak attacks, which are they're not included in the normal deck, so those are free to anybody, but they do the least amount of damage. But ones equal attacks and supers, 2s equals blocks and dodges, and 3s are counters. So yeah, so if you get a 1, that is a strong attack or super, and then only weak/strong attacks can be used until main ability is activated. +2, I just got a notification. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'm trying to sound exciting. I'm trying to make this as exciting as possible. Block/dodge is a 2, and then blocking sustains 5 HP while dodging completely avoids incoming damage. Dodging also switches priority. 3s are counters, so you can reflect any damage that's coming at you. So if I was fighting one of you guys and I throw a super at you or something, you had a number 3, which is a counter, and you would be able to do all the damage I would have done to you back to me. So yeah, that's cool. And then rush cards are only for attacking units. I also forgot to mention that there's 3 different categories. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I actually did say that, but there's attacks, there's supports, and there's defense. So rush cards, they give you you do instant 10 damage to the opponent and they can't block or dodge it. Let's see here. We got a taunt card. These are only for defense units. All are special cards not included in the normal deck that drives the attention of whoever it is being used on to the defense unit that initiated the taunt and cannot be dodged/blocked. I'm reading this like I didn't make it myself. Becomes available on the 4th turn. Competing teams share separate health. Hold on, I just got another notification. That what? Oh, okay. No, I see it. Alright. My dad said I'm reading too fast. Let me calm down. So we got a weak attack, base damage. So that does weak attacks do 5, strong attacks do 10, super attacks do 20, and ultimates do 30. So obviously ultimates do the most damage. Let's see. Once a card is placed, the player cannot retrieve the card. Characters are given their own unique abilities called a main ability. You guys know that. I already said that. And then we got the 3 categories here, and then that's it. That's pretty much it. Everything else on how the game actually works itself is correlated with what the character can do. So I'm actually gonna go to Goku. Why not? You know, because he's like the main character of the game. So this Goku, for instance, is an attack type. He has 60 HP, and his damage, he can do a lot of damage because, you know, obviously he's an attack unit. His main ability, I'm just getting started. It nullifies all debuffs for 2 turns, draws 3 cards, plus Rush, which you guys know does an instant 10 damage. And then his ultimate is Energy Volley Blast. I know it should be Kamehameha, but like that's not the kind of animation I grabbed. I grabbed something that wasn't a Kamehameha. Plus, there's other Gokus in this game, so they'll have it. Let me get back. So the passive deals an additional plus 5 damage to the opponent when this character lands a super attack. So that'll do a total of 25 damage instead of 20 just by default, and it can't be canceled. He stuns the enemy for the 1st and 3rd turn. So that's actually really good. That means that you won't be able to do anything for the 1st turn, but you'll be able to do something on the 2nd turn. But on the 3rd turn, you can't do jack, dude. You're done. Only if attacking first, this character can combo with a regular attack. So he has the potential to use 2 cards in 1 turn instead of just 1. Plus 5 the base damage when this character is a Super Saiyan. So that means right here, like for instance, with his super attack, he goes Super Saiyan. So that means that'll add another 5 damage. So yeah, his damage can just keep stacking, which is cool. Let me see. Yeah, well, these are the animations too. So as you can see, each one is labeled. So there's attacks, there's his super attack, that's his block, his dodge, so on. His windscreen. Characters also get their windscreens. You don't have to use it, but you know, just for aesthetic purposes, these kind of just add to the game. I can actually even go to one of the more recent characters that is like super crazy. I don't think I want to read another Goku, but you know, this is Ultra Instinct Goku. He can dodge every 4 turns, so he's just dodging even if he doesn't have any dodges in his, you know, kit. So he's pretty overpowered. And let me read this Vegeta. Hold on. Because I know Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is pretty good, but this one's also good. His main ability nullifies all debuffs for 4 turns, and he draws 4 cards. And he gains 1 guaranteed counter and 1 guaranteed super attack after using his main ability. Passive seals all opponents' cards every 5 turns, so you can't do anything on the 5th, the 10th, the 20th turn. That's super good. Super good. My friend said that this was like busted, which I think so too. But that's kind of the point. I want certain characters to just be really, really good, especially when it comes to fighting the defense characters. What else am I missing? Oh, and plus 10 to base damage when opponent blocks/dodges this character's attack, and it's stackable. So that will just keep going up every time you want to like avoid him. So I love that. When countering with this character, you can immediately chain with an ultimate. So you're doing whatever damage would have done back to you, and then also adding an ultimate on top of that. Love that. Rush card deals 20 damage on hit instead of 10. That's just by default. He doesn't really even have any perks off of that. But it can be nullified because it doesn't specify that it's not cancelable. 50 damage total to ultimate. Final explosion when against character tag Topo. Ultimate deals 20 damage back to self, and it does not self KO. So his ultimate does a whole bunch of damage. This is half of a defense character's HP, so it does a lot. It does half of their HP, but freaking, you know, does a lot more back to them. But it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. So by the point you get your ultimate too, you're already probably gonna be low. So I know 20 damage doesn't look like it's gonna do a lot, but if you're like, I don't know, if you're at like, this guy's 60, so this guy's at like 30 HP, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. What else? That's actually pretty much it. I explained how the game works itself, and I have shown you 2 characters. So I don't plan on like playing anything right now. I might make that for a video or something. But I did want to let you guys know that this is something I've been working on for a long time, like almost 2 years now, and I'm just I'm happy that it's done. So I'll probably start streaming again once I know there's gonna be more people available, because freaking the time people are getting out of school is not the best time for me to try to stream. But yeah, I'll show some gameplay, or I might record a match that I've played in the past, and then make a video out of that, just like kind of make it look more fun. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, but thank you for whoever did pull up at this time, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.